alive, but not present. We met before life got complicated. Same dusty schoolyard. Same shared notebooks. Same laughter that got us punished and bonded us tighter. He was easy to like, fearless, funny, the kind of friend who made ordinary days feel bigger. We talked about success, escape, becoming someone. The future felt patient. Like it would wait for us. In our mid-teens, the night scene pulled him in early. Older crowds. Loud music. Bright lights that made everything feel important. At first, it seemed harmless, just weekends, just fun, just money coming in faster than effort ever did. He always said it was short-term. I know my limits. We nodded. So did he. But limits blur when nights stop ending. Weekends bled into weekdays. Sleep became optional. The buzz became normal. He stopped planning ahead because everything that mattered was happening now. Tomorrow could wait. It always could. When we hung out, he laughed, but it didn't reach his eyes. He forgot details. Missed cues. Drifted mid-conversation like his mind had somewhere else to be. I noticed it, but I didn't confront it. None of us did. We told ourselves this was just growing up. Years later, I bumped into him near places we once dreamed of walking into together. I suggested it casually. He hesitated, then brushed it off. I didn't know his name had already been written down. Logged. Remembered for all the wrong reasons. Doors close quietly long before you hear them slam. We settled for a bar. He offered me something. I said no. He didn't react, just faded. When it hit him, it was sudden. His mood collapsed without warning. The spark vanished, replaced by a hollow stillness. That's when I realized this wasn't about fun anymore. This was damage control. Years passed again. I saw him on the street. He looked worn down, like time had been heavier on him than the rest of us. I greeted him. He smiled and asked how I was. I answered. He asked again. And again. Same questions. Same smile. Nothing. Sticking. He wasn't present, just repeating. Later, I learned what happened. Hospital stays. Locked wards. A diagnosis tied to years of pushing the mind past recovery. The breaking point came during days of no rest, no pause, no grounding. Fear took over. Trust disappeared. He shut himself away from the very people who cared most. By the time help arrived, the damage had settled in. Now, people speak his name carefully. Like it might crack if said too loudly. He's still here. But the person we knew didn't make it through. Another friend didn't get that chance. He tried to walk away. Slipped once. That was all it took. One call. One moment. An absence that never filled again. That's the truth nobody markets. Drugs don't always destroy lives instantly. Sometimes they dismantle them slowly, thought by thought, memory by memory, until the body keeps going without the person it used to carry. We started together. He's still alive. But he's no longer here.